See, life has just got easier. You stay connected to Channels TV, where news and innovations are shaping our world. Simply log on to channelstv.com to get the breaking news. Browse the homepage according to what matters to you. Tap on the extended coverage of business, sports, politics, lifestyle, infotech, entertainment, health, world news, and lots more. Click on the live link and see the news in real time. Do you want to watch the latest video of the day? It's just a click away. Friend us on Facebook, YouTube, follow us on Twitter, Google+, participate in Channels TV poll and share your comments. It's a website you can talk to. Your voice will be heard. ChannelsTV.com. The news at your fingertips.
Experience the action.
Kabare.
Witness the passion.
Oh my word! Here in New Wales. They've broken the deadlock.
Feel the pain.
Big way in. David Hay. But that's not the way.
And share in the gains that come from your exciting world of sports on Channels Television.
For the next 2 years, the Super Eagles.
Sports this morning, 9:30 till 10, and Sports tonight, 9 till 10 p.m. Channel Sports, defining the moments of true sports.
So much for staying with us. Welcome to News Track on Channels Television. I'm Charles Eruka.
And I am Adeshewa Josh. These are the stories and reports we are tracking this hour. A motor accident along the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway has left at least 6 people dead. Reports say the accident was caused by a truck whose driver was trying to avoid another truck parked by the roadside since last night.
Emergency officials say one female survivor has been taken to the hospital for treatment. Our correspondent, Nota Egbe, reports.
A promising morning turned sour, especially for road users who were headed to various destinations, but more so for the family of those who lost their lives along the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. How did this accident happen? The eyewitnesses here tell their story.
At about 6:25, a truck heading to Shagamu got spot on the road, while another truck conveying Indomie stuff was coming behind. Indo now was trying to maneuver its way.
It's a Dangote truck that hit a mini truck carrying laborers to a building site. This happens to be the result of that accident.
Shock is the mood. One witness who wouldn't speak on camera thinks the unwillingness to obey traffic rules may have caused this.
We don't blame you when your vehicle goes bad, when your vehicle goes bad. But the thing is, if your vehicle goes bad, you have the appropriate thing, there are appropriate things to do. Does this signify all this grass? Does it signify that there's something up front? No. If there was a sea caution, for instance, now that trailer would have probably known that there's something ahead of him. So apparently, from what I heard this morning, this is because of the whole thing.
Like a ripple, several other accidents happened after the initial one. This time, a fuel tanker took out about 5 vehicles.
We're driving down this road, and then suddenly we saw this tanker coming at top speed, and he was swerving from left to right. But somehow he got close to us and he hit us towards the covert. Then he went to the left again, and then he hit someone else and so many other cars. So we had to stop and get down, and everybody in the car rushed out, and that's where we are now.
Road users may need to be more careful, knowing that they are not alone on the road. But the authorities have to provide the basic infrastructure, like the repairs of bad spots, street lights, and alternative routes. Nel Taigbe, Channels Television News.
From the road disaster in the commercial capital to the bomb disaster in the federal capital, the president, just back from African Union Summit in Malabo, Equatorial Guinea, has visited the scene of the Wednesday's bomb blast in Wuse 2 in the Federal Capital Territory. President Goodluck Jonathan described the episode as painful and promised that those who carried out the act and their sponsors will be brought to justice. He also visited the Maitama District Hospital to see the wounded who were taken there for treatment. The president advised Nigerians to shun criticisms of security personnel, but rather give them maximum support and information that will enable them find those who carried out the attacks.
Meanwhile, former head of state, General Yakubu Gowon, is concerned over the current state of insecurity in the country. At a forum in Lagos yesterday, General Gowon challenged religious leaders to take a bold stand against religious extremism in Nigeria.
With a gross domestic product put at $509.9 billion, making the country the biggest economy in Africa, Nigerians are optimistic that the future is bright. But the activities of terrorist group Boko Haram appear to be casting a shadow over the nation's potential to truly take a place among the Committee of Nations. According to the former head of state, General Yakubu Gowon, the last time the country experienced a situation like this one was during the Civil War.
What is happening after the Civil War? I hope that we have seen the end of violence and carnage to one another in the country. But what is happening at the moment certainly is very disturbing. It is something that is totally alien to Nigeria. And the unfortunate thing is that this one has some religious connotation. Well, at least those who are doing this evil thing use the word of Islam.
For those who witnessed the carnage of the Civil War, the current situation is most worrisome. And for the retired general, who was head of state during the period, everything must be done now to stop the present killings.
All efforts should be done by everybody to try and get the necessary intelligence and information necessary to be able to try and check these people before they carry out their harm.
Boko Haram, which started with bombings of religious structures, schools and other public places, has now taken to kidnapping of innocent citizens, the most chilling being the abduction of over 200 schoolgirls from Chibok in Borno State.
One does